Hello all, welcome back to Shea with Peg Leg. I appreciate you all being here, and if you're first time here, thank you for showing up. Alright, today's razor, the Shark razor. This is the same razor as the Assurance razor that you get from, or Assured razor you get from the Dollar Tree. It's the same damn thing. With a second use Shark Platinum blade. It comes with 10 Shark Platinums. It's either $6.99 or $7.99 on Amazon. So if you want a cheap shaver for travel, if you lose it, you don't lose much. Plus you get 10 good blades. You get at least like 40 shaves for $7-8. Not a bad deal. And today's soap, one I haven't used in a while, HSSC Barbershop, made in Canada. It's a good barbershop scent. Or it's a little soft. I put it between a vintage and a modern as far as barbershops go. But it's a good scent. I like it. And it's whipped up in my hand painted by me, can't you tell? It's bad. Bowl, $2 or $3 bowl from Walmart. And my I'll put it in the description what brush this is. It's 22 millimeter or 24 millimeter barber pole handle. Don't ask me. I've been so out of it the last couple of days. And I'm getting better. Almost 100%. Good lather. They make a good soap. Okay, ready to get at this? 'Cause I am. I'm going to try and get back on my normal schedule on Tuesday, because yes, I'm shaving the head tonight too. So I was supposed to shave my face last night. And my head tonight. Lately, this razor is not a bad shaver so far. But now that I've said that, I'm going to take it and carve my face up like a Thanksgiving turkey with it. It's okay. We'll see what happens after third pass. But lately, come 3-4 o'clock in the afternoon, it's all I can do to stagger into bed and take a damn nap. It's not like I don't get enough sleep at night. I just feeling really tired. I guess I'm getting old. And then when I get up from the nap, I feel like I could go back to bed. Sleep for the rest of the night. Okay, well, here we go. This handle is thin. It's got good texture to it. I don't know if you can see the ridges on it. It's got good texture. It's just thin. Oops, just got myself right there. I got a bump. I didn't know I had a bump there. I think I just diced it. But there is a bump. I didn't even know that. Okay. You see the shape of the head, design of the head. It's not bad. Okay. Yesterday. Alright. When I let my dog out, I got her chained to the house. Okay? And I have her leash clipped to the chain so that I can reel her back in easier. I don't have to bend over to pick up the chain. I can just reel her in with the leash. But anyway, she can roam down as far as the sidewalk, and her nose is like even with the edge of the sidewalk closest to the house. So that anybody on the sidewalk should not be able to bite unless they're stupid enough to walk on that side. Not that she would bite anybody, but just in case, because she loves, absolutely loves people. Especially kids. She thinks kids are the taste. I mean, they're not nicest of all. No, just kidding. She loves people and loves kids. But anyways, I let her go out. She goes in the grass, does her business, and I bring her back in. And then I grab a plastic bag and I go out and I pick up her business. Well, my neighbor right behind me is a total, I'll just say it, asshole. He is the epitome of a carpetbagging Yankee. He is a Richard head, a vaginal cleansing device. Yeah, he's all those things. He really is. Every time he goes up north for the summer and he comes back down for the winter. Every time he comes back down, within a week of him coming back down, we get a notice that you need to do this at your place, you need to do that and clean it up. Meanwhile, the man's got 1.5 million fucking plants hanging all over the place in pots and shit. It looks like a fucking jungle over there, excuse the French. It's just, and I can't see that side of the house. So, anyways, I got a notice saying that I need to power wash my place. And I went out to get the mail yesterday and I looked at that side of the house. And it's like, it's not even green. It's not even really dirty. So, it's gotten green before and it needed to be power washed. So, no problem. And I got it done. And I'd already had it scheduled to be done before I even got the notice in the mail that it needed to be done. But this guy is a total ass. His girlfriend moved in with him. I'm all clean up here. Right there is a little bit. Moved in with him and she has a dog. She has a bull terrier. So you're not supposed to chain dogs up in this property and leave them outside all day. They do. They chain it to his golf cart. Because he's one of those. He's got a golf cart and likes to ride around thinking he's Mr. Tough Shit. Because he's got a golf cart. And they leave it chained to the golf cart all day. And the dog occasionally barks. Not a big deal. Dogs bark. It's not like a total yapper all the time. It's just occasionally. Okay, no problem. But here's the problem. Right down the center between his trailer and mine is our property line. His left wheels for his golf cart are on his property, on his side of the property line. His right wheels are on my side of the property line. I don't really care. Okay, I really don't. Leaves the dog chained up out there. He picks up after the dog like you're supposed to, and I pick up after mine. So anyways, yesterday I let my dog out. It's in the afternoon. I let the dog out. She went and did her business. Brought her back in. Grabbed a bag. Went out to go pick up her business. He coming down my lawn in his golf cart, and stops right next to where my dog just dropped a load. And his grandson was in the golf cart with him, and his son was in the back, and his daughter-in-law was in the back of the golf cart, but his grandson was riding up right next to him. And they stopped because the kid wanted to run home and grab something he forgot. So as soon as the kid stepped out, what did he step in? Nice steaming hot fresh pile of dog shit. I was standing in my doorway and I could not help but start laughing. And this guy looks over at me and goes, because the kid goes, ew, dog poo. He looks, what are you laughing at? I said, you had to stop right next to where my dog just shit so your grandson could step in it? I said, that's funny. And he's, you're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to pick up after your dog. I shook the bag at him. I said, I'm coming out to do it right now. You just happen to stop there and do it for me. I said, there's nothing to pick up now. He's mushed it all into the grass. So his son starts giving me lip. Yeah, you should have picked it up as soon as the dog did it. I said, do you live here? No, I don't. You know who I am. I said, I know who you are. Shut your mouth. You don't live here. And he gets off the back of the golf cart and he starts walking towards my dog. I said, you step on my driveway. I said, it's going to look real embarrassing for you to get your ass kicked by a legless old man. It really is. And he stopped and looked at me. I said, look at my face. Do I not look like I'm serious? I said, I will kick your fucking ass. Excuse the French. I'm tired of this guy. And his son started in on me. I'm like, yes, I'm going to laugh. Your grandson stepped in dog shit. It's funny. Shit, I still got some on my neck. I mean, I could not believe he stopped right next to the pile. It was almost like he did it on purpose. Okay, that's better. So anyways, I was not happy. I was happy until he made me lose my good mood. So anyways, we got all that situation calmed down. And that's when I realized his son is as big a dickhead as he is. Did I ask you to drive on my lawn and stop next to my dog's fresh pile of poo and have your grandson step in it? No, I did not. So shut up. All on you, buddy. So, tomorrow, I get to call the office and have them send him a letter telling him I don't want him driving across my lawn anymore. And I do not want to be threatened by his son anymore. Two can play the asshole game, and I'm good at it. Guy's a total dweeb. Instead of coming over and knocking on my door and saying, hey, can we do something about this or whatever, he's got to call the office. It's like, I know it's you. What are you hiding? Well, just be a good neighbor. Come over and knock on the door and say, hey, can we do something about this? Frickin' Yankees. a good thing my grandfather isn't around anymore. Because my grandfather punched that guy right in the mouth. He was just an old farm boy. He would say, you know what you need? You need a poke in the mouth. Whack. And there would be a poke in the mouth. It's just ridiculous. That's why I really don't like living in places like this, but I got no choice right now. We'll see if things change in a few years. But it was funny. I mean, here I am walking up to the door and I see his golf cart come around the corner of the house on my yard. Whatever. It doesn't really bother me. But if you want to be a jerk about it, we'll be a jerk about it. So, and all of a sudden I see it stop. I see the back end of it stop. And I get to the door and the kid jumps off and I saw it. It went up around his shoe. It was freaking hilarious. I couldn't have planned that any better. Dude, dog poo. I was going out to pick it up, but you beat me to it, buddy. Thank you. Sorry. I'm concentrating on the shave. I'm trying to get it done now. Found a bump on the back of my head too and took that off. It's probably a mosquito bite from my porch. When I let the dog out, I stand in the doorway with the door open so that I can yank on her chain, like I said, if I need to. And I think that's when they get in. I would put this razor. This is the one made by, it's the shark razor made by Lord in Egypt. But it's not. It's a Chinese razor just sold by Lord. I would put this on a medium aggression. So if you're an experienced shaver, you need a cheap travel razor that if you lose it, no worries. This will work fine. If you're a beginner, I suggest something else. Because this is not going to be the razor for you. Because it is a medium aggression. See? Bump on the back of the head. I gotta go to my doctor on Thursday again. Because my leg guy came out the 31st on Friday check my sockets, and he's going, "Oh, you need 2 new sockets." I said, "Yes, I do." So I've got to go to the doctor. I have to have a script for them, so the insurance company will get me 2 new ones. Because my right one's similar, but my left one's similar. My right one, this is the socket. I put my leg in, and it's like, it's that, there's, well, probably more like that, but there's that much space. Ooh, 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 ooh. No, it's like, couldn't help myself, sorry. My immaturity came out. Alright, right here, my spots. But yeah, I'm wobbling around in that thing like a drunk man on a boat in heavy seas. Which makes walking very interesting. Let me tell you what. Every step of my right leg is a adventure in balance. Now I can walk without using a cane or a walker or anything. But I prefer to only do that in the house, because if I fall in the house, I've got furniture I can crawl up on to get my fat ass off the floor. Then I just put my legs back on and I can stand up from the piece of furniture. If I do that outside, I'm kind of fooked. I've got nothing to climb up on. And I have to call a cherry picker to get my fat ass up off the ground. Okay, that's good. We're done. Oh, I think I got soap in my eye. I think I was sweating and it brought soap right into my eye. Okay. Maybe won't worry about that. Oh yeah, see? Yep. Sorry, I'll bleach that out. We'll be good. Ellenbach. I should have done this. I said I was going to do this, my post, after I shaved my face, and I didn't do it. I told myself that anyways. This is going to sting when I hit the back of the head. Oh wow, it's stinging all over. Holy crap. I had like a half a point on the neck, and I'm getting, wow, on the back of my head, it's like a 6. Holy crap, and it's like a 3 all over. Wow, that thing is sharp. That thing is close. There goes the wrapper for the blade. See the blade exposure? See the gap? Holy crap. Yeah, that's a little bit on the aggressive side, guys. Do not get that as a beginning shaver. Do not get that razor. If I said that before, I take it back. Okay. I take it back. Do not use that as a beginning razor. But if you like a medium aggression razor and you need a cheap travel razor, that one will work. HSSC Barbershop Aftershave. Shake it up. Yes, I almost did an April Fool's shave yesterday for you guys. Almost. And I was like, nah. couldn't stay awake long enough, to be honest. Johnson & Johnson, I will use it for face and for head. That much for the face. I can give you a day after April's Fool. Okay. I was just gonna do something along the lines. Sorry guys, this will probably be my last shave. I got a girlfriend now. You know how women are, they take all your time, blah blah blah. April Fools. Wasn't that funny anyways. DS and Durga. Burning Barbershop. So this was made from in the 1890s. I think it was 1896 or 1886. There was a barbershop in New York that burned down. Brothers owned it, and it burned down, and they found a bottle of one of their tonics aftershave bottles in the rubble that had been smoked in the heat. It didn't, the glass did not crack. And this is the scent that came out of it. It's a great, great scent. It's really got a deep barbershop scent to it. It's very good. It's worth $100. Oh, look at that. Look at all the little bumpy nicks. Alright guys. Appreciate you being here. I'm going to give Rusty probably a couple extra days on that because tornadoes hit Iowa, and I don't know if he got hit or if he's just out of power or what, or his internet's just knocked out. I don't know what's going on, so I will probably give him a couple extra, or maybe an extra week, just simply because his area, Iowa, got hit by tornado, and I don't know how he's doing. So I haven't seen a video from him in a couple days, and he's usually an everydayer or almost everydayer. So I'm thinking at least his internet and power probably got knocked out. So we'll give him an extra week. What do you think? Is that fair enough? I'm sure you guys would appreciate it if something like that happened to you. Alright, so I'm going to give Rusty an extra week on that. I know it's only been a couple days since I did the drawing anyways, but we'll still give him an extra week. How about that? Alright guys, I appreciate you all being here. Thank you very much. Tuesday we'll be back on track. Appreciate you showing up, everybody, even the new people. My old standbys, I appreciate you all being here. Really do. Comes from here. Thank you very much. And I will say, enough of the babbling fat guy in the camera. You're in the chair next. Happy shaves out there, guys.